I've made $0 today, but I want to tell you why it's okay and why you shouldn't stress about having days with no sales. And I want to share a little bit of my mentality when I started, and I think what's helped me make over $9,000 this month. So, long story short, I left the US, traveled Southeast Asia, and ultimately landed back here in Thailand in Phuket. And I knew I wanted to stay for at least a year, but I had no job, no nothing. I didn't want to get a job online, even though I was just looking for some minimum wage, data entry position or something. But I knew I didn't want to get a job. I wanted to start my own business. So I started researching PLR products, MRR products, all this stuff, and tried a couple things, and nothing worked. But everything I did was super illegitimate. Like, nothing was professional. I was making videos with AI. The PLR products that I was trying to sell were bad, and I was hosting them on some weird third-party website. But I knew I could do it. I knew I could sell products online. And my first goal was to just make one sale. I just wanted to make one sale because one sale could cover my monthly expenses for the next month. But I had no idea how to get into this game at all, or set up everything, set up the sales funnel, set up the payment system, set up all this stuff online, because I had just never done it before. And that was when I found the Roadmap course. And like I've said 1,000 times in my videos, this course is purely educational, and that's what I was looking for. I knew I needed to make some investment into my education inside of this business so that I could finally set everything up properly and be a professional business, be a real professional in this industry. And that changed everything. I mean, once I finally learned these foundational skills, everything changed. It finally clicked. I understood the content. I understood, what MRR was, PLR. I understood the content creation. I understood the back end systems. I understood email marketing, all this stuff. It finally all made sense. And I finally felt like I had a real shot at making money online. And I have. I mean, I've made more this month than I made from any job that I've ever had in my life. So when I have days like this with no sales, I have to just keep reminding myself that my initial goal was just to make one sale, maybe two, so that I could, buy myself 2 months out here in Thailand. But the fact that I've made over $9,000 this month is just mind blowing to me. So when I have days like this with no sales, I'm still just grateful that I've learned the things that I've learned, that I have these skills that I have now because of the roadmap, and that I have this business that, I can take a day off and make no sales. It's okay, because tomorrow I could make 2 grand. I don't know. It could happen though. But my point is, if you have days like this with no sales, try to focus on something else. This is a business that you need to build. You need to focus on every aspect of your business and improving it every single day. So while you're not getting sales, improve your content, improve your website, get your stand store set up, start working on email marketing, start trying to generate some leads with some free products, whatever. Do your research. You need to be doing something every day regardless. We all have days like this with no sales, and it's all good. You guys just need to keep pushing, keep improving, work on every aspect of your business, and just come back tomorrow with a brand new mindset, new energy, all that stuff. I'm gonna go to bed right now. It's super early for me to sleep, but I'm going to sleep because today I just need to recoup, and tomorrow I'm coming back with more energy than I did today. Love you guys. Peace.